Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. We're streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Well, happy Friday to everybody here. Welcome to PBKC Live here. Today is our 1:30 Deepstack tournament, as always, the final table. I'm your host, Ernest Christian. Alongside, first time for me, this is your third time 3 week in a row on the stream here.
Yeah.
We got Brittany here. Brittany, how are you? Say hi to the crowd.
Hi.
Hey, Twitch, YouTube, all that. What's up? Again, we just said today is our 1:30 Deepstack, 10K guaranteed final table, which will get started probably in about 3 to 4 minutes, you know. So before we get started on the final table, let's introduce our finalists here. Want to call them finalists, I guess?
Yeah, they're finalists.
Who's in seat 1, Brittany? Who we got?
Seat 1, we have John from Boynton Beach. His nickname's John Doe. His hobbies are stock and poker. His occupation is a pizza shop.
Ooh, I'm hungry already.
I know, right? His largest score was 168K. His favorite quote is, "Your money, your keys." And
What does that mean? Your money, your keys. Is that a song?
It is a song.
I don't know it. I'm old. I'm 42. I don't know how this stuff works.
He would like to do a shout out to his kids, Nico and Gino.
All right, seat 2, we got Brian Lockle, our favorite here. His hometown is, does it say DR or PR? Because that could be Puerto Rico. I don't think it's DR. I don't know. His hobby is surf. Not a surprise. You'll see him on screen. You'll know something about it. He wants to say that if I win first, I will get a haircut. You'll see why, because his hair's got longer. I haven't seen him in a while. His hair's got a lot longer from the time I last saw him. So.
Okay, in seat 3, we have Craig from Lake Park. He's retired. His largest score was 10K.
Seat 4, we have Brian Nelly. He is from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. His occupation is kayak pirate.
Oh. In seat 5, we have Francois from Hillsboro. His hobbies are boating and golfing. He's a businessman. His largest score was 67. Okay.
Seat 6, we got Paul, another favorite here. He is from Ridgewood, New Jersey. His hobbies is golf. He would like to add that great at making final tables short stacked.
We have
Not bad.
Ryan in seat 7 from Chicago. His hobbies are soccer and poker. His occupation is he's a poker player. His largest win is 23K.
Every time for the last month and a half, every time I go on a stream, he's always in the final table. Brian is here quite often lately, so which is a good thing, of course. He's very entertaining, of course. Seat 8, we have George Steele. He is from, I believe it's Lentonport, New York. His hobbies are poker and golf. He's an accountant. His largest poker score is $5,000.
Okay. Our next player.
Oh, last one.
Our last one is Twan
It's a favorite, Twan.
from West Palm Beach. His nickname's Kobe. And
He said, trying to get top 3 for HR 1700 LOL, whatever that means. Twan, I'll check with you later and ask exactly what the hell you're talking about.
I know what LOL means.
Oh, there you go. I mean, you are a millennial, right? So come on now.
LOL means laugh out loud.
Well, it looks like we're getting ready to start this final table again. We have Diana actually starting us off here. So, again, if you're on the stream, thank you for joining us on Twitch. PBKC Poker on Twitch, PBKC Poker also on YouTube as well. And these shows are also on demand as well, so you can check these out in case you missed it live. But I will encourage you guys to join us in the chat as well, too, on Twitch and on YouTube because, you know, I want to be bored, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We signed an autograph right there in around 2 more hours. All right, guys?
Oh, we we got pocket aces. Pocket aces versus queen jack. He is not all in. He says, good luck, not all in. Just a call? He's not going to put them all in?
If I lose this hand, I'm gonna be on tilt, bro. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
All right, they're all in.
We got 2 all-ins already? First hand?
Yep,
Come
first
on.
hand.
Oh, what happened here? I guess the graphics not showing the river card here. King of Hearts. So Brian F is, wait, hold on. Brian F is, no, he's not eliminated. He's still in the game. Okay. Little graphic error there. Graphic error there.
I think that was my seat.
Apparently it's not reading. So he's replacing the deck now. So at some point in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was taking
So
the river.
you already did it, right? You said? Doing it now. So I'm trying to time it when you can do it so I can full time. Okay. So 6:36-ish. Okay, cool. So you got it fill in time.
Okay.
We'll be right.
All right.
Again, apologies for a little silence there for a second. I got a quick phone call actually from home. Had to take that call. Kids are home actually from because obviously it's summertime as of today. For all the kids, you have kids obviously,
I
right?
do, but they're not old enough.
You're not there yet.
No.
Yeah, I got a now. My oldest is entering 4th grade in August, and my youngest is entering kindergarten in August as well too. So it's
My 4-year-old will be in VPK in August.
yeah,
Nervous.
yeah.
He's never been away from me.
Oh,
Except
it's
for
okay.
work
You'll
for a
be
few
okay.
hours.
You'll get used to it. It's a little bit of adjusting to
Yeah.
not having him in the house, but once you start doing it, you'll adjust. It'll come natural.
Hopefully they have cameras I can watch.
My son's school, my youngest son had cameras, so
Yeah.
anyway, we got heads up between Craig and Twan. Has a flop here, so right now Twan ahead with Ace Jack. We're having some issues here with the graphics with the cards not reading on the graphics, so we do apologize for that. I'll do my best to read out the board if possible. Turn card, I believe there was a jack, right? Is there a
Yes.
jack? Yeah.
I think it was a
Jack of clubs. Jack of clubs. So Twan does have about 5 outs. No, actually 4 outs now. River card is an 8 of diamonds.
Oh, so there's
Yeah.
so there's no 9 on there.
Yeah, it read wrong. The 9 does not exist on that flop. So we apologize for the reading. We're working on that right as we speak with the graphics. But yeah. But yeah, VBK is cool. My youngest son went to a fantastic school. And it was actually kind of emotional because yesterday this final day there, and I wanted to go and say bye to the teachers and some of the kids that we've gotten used to. We met some of the parents and the kids that go there. It's actually pretty emotional actually. So because a lot of those kids are not going to the same school next year either, so you're not going to see them
Yeah.
beyond summertime, I guess. So
Lots of sleepovers.
yeah, I know we're gonna have like a couple get-togethers. Some of the parents, some of the kids that my son is bonded with through the year. We're gonna get together this summer, and 'cause that's the challenge here. Really, more than anything else, is that at least I know my kids. My kids are very hyper.
Oh,
They're-
my kids.
I
are
got
very
2
hyper.
boys, so
do
like
I.
you have to keep them straight. You got to keep them productive. So the pool will get a lot of play this year.
Yes.
Probably a trip to Disney or 2. We'll see how that works out. But
You're taking us, right?
I mean, you want to jump along? Go right ahead. Flower Mountain Man, howdy. On the way to playing party poker tonight. Yes, we're having actually a $10 buy-in poker party tonight here, which just started actually literally 10 minutes ago. So Flower Mountain Man, show your face when you get here so we can acknowledge you. Of course. Flock comes out King 4-9. Again, it's not reading again properly. It says 8 on the flop here, but it's really 9. Is it 8 there? Or is it 9?
That's a 9.
It's a 9, right. Again, we do apologize for the graphics error here. We're working on that now as we speak.
So now he has a flush draw.
So turn card's an
straight
ace.
draw.
It says that Brian has 3 outs. He needs a 10.
He does need a 10.
Yeah. Again, once again, shout out to our production team here today. We have, of course, Skylar and Brent and Jason. So shout out to you guys. Doing a terrific job in behind the scenes. Yeah, we're going to have a new deck set. I think we're going to have a new deck in the way. Probably after this level, most likely have a new setup in the here. So we may have to pause for about 5 minutes just to get a new deck here. I think this is an issue with the setup here not reading properly. So we're going to have a new setup, new decks coming in very soon.
Yeah, so if you see anyone fold anything crazy, it's probably not really what they're folding. Right?
Say that again? What was that?
I said if they fold something crazy, it might not be what they really have.
Yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate, man, because a lot of, one of the cool things about doing this stream is that we get to see what they have and no one else does it. Well, we do and the crowd does, but no one else gets to see it. Mm-hmm. So 2 aces in the flop. We got a turn of 7 of hearts there. So John has 3 aces, virtually a winner in his hand if he holds on. Oh. So, we were doing the introductions of the players. John Magneto's on seat number 1. He said he's Occupation's Pizza Shop. It's Davy's Best Pizza. So, yeah, Davy's Best Pizza. I believe that's the name of his shop, actually.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought he was just telling us that it was the best pizza.
it probably is best pizza for it. I mean, let me judge that. I know pizza.
Yeah.
I'm a New Yorker. Like, I can judge a good pizza. So, just saying. As Brian F. has ace 8, I think. Like I said, these decks are kind of off right now. So, but we're going to actually replace. I got word from upstairs that we're going to be replacing these decks momentarily once this level's over. We don't want to do it during the level.
We do have an all-in.
We do have it all in here with Paul, ace 10.
So that read right.
And you got a caller from Brian F. of ace 8 suited. Here we go. Flop comes out. Oh, 2 spades there. You got a draw for Brian F. Paul's in the lead, and the river card is a king, so Paul hangs on for dear life there because
his little yes.
that's it got a little scary. Spades, listen, got a little scary there. So sweat action here at the Action Palace. New deck in ready? New deck's in? Excellent. So that means at 6:43, 6:40-ish, we'll do that full time. Again, we apologize if the graphics and the board look different. We're working on that situation right now as we speak. We got word that we're going to be putting a new setup in there momentarily, which then we will probably take like a 5-minute break here. We'll stay on air with you guys, obviously, and talk to you. So if you want to talk to us on the stream, especially on Twitch, on YouTube, and especially YouTube. I know YouTube viewers feel a little left out there, but You talk on YouTube. We got the stream open on YouTube. Come in there in the chat. We'll talk to you as well. As a flock coming up, King 6 and 10.
Oh.
I go on YouTube. His
You go on YouTube what?
Brian. All right, blinds at 10,000, 15,000, 50,000 Annie.
So normally when I'm watching this, people glow to me, and that's how I know they're gonna win.
What do you mean?
Like people, I just see someone and I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna win, and then normally they end up winning.
Oh, you mean per hand?
No, like the whole game.
So who's gonna win this? Who's winning this game today,
I
based
don't
on you?
know. I can't really see right
What are you a soothsayer?
Yeah.
What do you what do you call
I
that?
just feel it. Like
Tarot card reader?
so for the No Limit tournament with the bar poker, the girl had a really sparkly shirt on, and we're like, yeah, she's winning this thing.
Sparkles, really? We're
It was
doing
the
that now?
Sparkles.
Sparkles,
was.
interesting.
And like she had a glow in her face, so now I gotta watch their faces and see who has that glow.
Mm-hmm. That glow. Last time I heard that statement, I watched The Last Dragon.
Never seen
Got that
it.
glow. So Francois, I think, wins that hand. I love that name. One of my really, really good friends, his last name's Francois, actually. He's a regular on my podcast. Shout out to my boy Mark Francois, of course. You see Brian's hair? That's what he meant.
Oh, okay.
Long hair. I like the long hair though, Brian. Brian, I like the long hair. Keep it.
If
Even
the long hair
you
don't
don't even
care.
you get first place. Keep the long hair, dude. You live once, dude. Do it for the folks that can't grow hair, like me.
Well, maybe he'll cut it and give you some of it.
No, I don't think blonde will match with me. I'm a black man.
Well, maybe. You never know.
You think I'm Cisco?
Let's try
No.
it. Let's see how it
No,
turns
I'm
out.
good. I look better with no hair. To be honest with you, I'm actually okay with not having hair because I look much better with no hair anyway.
All
I
in.
had the head for it. As Paul goes all in with H-Jack offsuit. So
Twan
Twan's
said it's
on the
good
call.
enough. He says it's
Twan's
good enough.
on the call, Jack 8 suited. This should be interesting here. Oh, shit. As Twan says, oh, shiznit. Here we go. Ooh, hits an 8 on the flop. Oh, 2 pair for Twan. Oh, no, wait, hold on.
Yeah, Twan hit two
Twan
there.
did win, yeah, Twan won, yeah.
Yeah.
See, graphics didn't run against, so Paul eliminated, yeah. First time chatter, J9 Young says, BL looks like his dog Wally. I think Brian, BL being Brian on C2.
Okay.
Once I heard dog, I get sad, though. I lost my dog 2 weeks ago today.
Oh, yeah.
I had to put him down. So,
That's rough.
that Fly Mountain Man? My man. Fly Mountain Man in the chat, in the flesh. Good luck, brother.
45,000.
Francois with a 45,000 raise with 5. Now, he only has 1 out right now because there's no more 5s beyond Brian F's 5 in the hole here, which he was folded. So we'll see how that goes for him. This could be a risky play here for Francois. We'll see. Well, it doesn't matter now. He won the hand.
Yep.
Good job. By the way, next Friday we have Jimmy Schubert coming to the Paddock Restaurant. Jimmy Schubert has built an impressive resume. He is one of the busiest comedians working today. Jimmy was a finalist on NBC's Last Comic Standing and the closing acts on Dave Attell's Comedy Underground on Comedy Central. He also just wrapped post-production on his brand new hour special entitled Zero Tolerance, soon to be seen on a premium cable network. For tickets, please visit our website at pbkennelclub.com or call 561-683-2222, extension 140. Do you know who Jimmy Schubert is?
I do not.
I've seen his name once
I've
or
seen
twice
his
around.
picture.
Oh, yeah, here, of course.
Oh, we got him.
We got all in here. Tuan with aces going all in. What I call the most overrated hand in poker, but that's just my opinion. And he wins that hand there.
I do the same thing with aces because my aces always get
He does not
cracked.
want to get cracked. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all because you really get no value in the hand. Just take what you can. To get value in the hand, you have to limp, maybe a small mid raise, and then hope it holds up.
And half the time it doesn't.
Exactly. So why bother? A lot of players get married to the aces, and it's just not that great. I'm like, you'll win a lot with it, but you won't get the value off the hand.
See me, I get married to every hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I gotta
Well-
see a flop.
Well, at least you're not like Smurgle here. Smurgle here likes to play deuces all the time.
My boyfriend loves deuces. My hand's 8-4
Mm-hmm.
because I was born August 4th.
8-4?
Mhm.
I thought you were going to say 1984.
No, just 8-4.
Mm.
I love 8-4.
August 4th?
Yep.
Hmm.
So when I see people fold to 8-4, I get so heartbroken.
It's not a good hand, though. I mean, I get the significance of the hand, but it's not a great hand, though.
It's all right. They'll start playing 8-4 one day. They'll realize how good their hand is.
Flacco double jacks with an ace. Again, we apologize for the graphics error here. Turn cards is 7 of hearts. We're going to change the deck here probably about another 3 minutes after this level's over, as Brian Forlin has actually,
Yeah.
in fact, we're doing it right now, I think. We're doing it right now. As the players take a little break here for a couple minutes as we register the new deck. Obviously, we had graphic errors on this last like 10 minutes here, so as we get back to the booth here, we could do double booth, double, hey, everybody, hi, stream, hey, YouTube. Oh, and Twitch as well, too. I want to leave out Twitch, of course, too. So we have, 2 knockouts today so far? So, since we started this, 2 knockouts?
First hand was an all
So-
in. I don't think anyone got knocked out the first hand, though, right?
Yeah. As registered the cards here, we'll discuss the stream for the time being. Anyway, we'll be back in a couple minutes. I guess we can fill some time here until we get started. What do we want to talk about in the meantime?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What about the...
Are you still nervous? I'm
I am.
trying to fix this here, my screen here real quick. My head is so big, by the way. I just don't understand it. So it's been a relatively, I would say, it's kind of been aggressive a little bit here, out the shoot here. Yeah, we got 2 eliminations here in the first 15 minutes of the stream.
We've seen pocket aces twice already.
You've seen pocket aces twice already, yeah. Tuan, as being Tuan, of course. Tuan is always the most talkative one, which is fine because we love Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that is so far. Oh, you got Apocalypse UK here saying evening to you too, lads and lasses. I mean, that's your lass, of
good
course.
evening.
I'm a lad.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna assume he or she has an accent.
I can
Can
see
you pull
it
up?
now,
Can you pull up an English accent?
No, I cannot.
Yeah. Every time Pockets posts on this chat, the accent gets in my head immediately. It's like even lads and lasses. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I can hear it, but if I try to say it, I feel like I'll sound, like, awful and retarded, so. I don't want to look worse than I already do, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to say it.
We also, in addition to Jimmy Schubert coming next week, we do also have a dog retreat here at PBKC, a doggy day camp, which is located here in West Palm Beach. That offers a perfect combination of outside adventures and cozy indoor cabin time. Camp Rusty is designed to provide safe and healthy interactions between your staff and your pets. We are open from Monday to Sunday from 7 to 7. Daycare rates, full day $35, half day $26.50. Again, located next to Palm Beach International Airport. For more information, call 561-640-7856 or visit camprusty.com. You know,
I think
I've heard great things about Camp Rusty so far.
I'm going to bring my dog there just so he can get all his energy out.
Yeah. Sad to talk about dogs. I hate, I said my dog passed away 2 weeks ago. So, but yeah, you heard that? Tell me when ready. Apocalypse says, trying to think of a way to say hello. Hello in Old English now. Hello.
Hello.
That,
No.
is that, no?
No.
It's Australian.
I don't know. No, you're good. I'm not. I can't
Oh, okay. I'm just saying it, just cause. Also, don't forget next week we have our next monthly. As Josh says, hello all. Next week actually we have our monthly multi buy-in, $300 buy-in. Of course, we have 3 flights, 3-day ones from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all starting at 11:15 a.m. $50K guarantee. Day 2, of course, will be. Wait, I'm sorry, this is the wrong date, is it? No. Well, Sunday will be Sunday, June 5th will be the day 2 of the remaining. Of course, the final table as well too. This is the wrong one, but yeah.
See satellites.
There'll be satellites Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Also to get into this thing as well. $300 buying. I'm glad we do multis by the way every month. It's a great idea, I think. Honestly, it was very popular last month. We had it earlier in May. It was a great
bunch
job.
of people are talking about
Absolutely. So looking forward to that. That'll be next week. We're going to be having we'll be streaming feature tables all week long, and then of course the final table on Sunday next week. So look out for that as well here on Twitch and on YouTube as well.
I wish I could play.
You're not that good at poker. Are you good at poker?
It doesn't matter if
I used to deal to you back in the day.
Listen, it doesn't matter if I'm good or not.
I used to deal to you back in the day. You were okay. You were decent. You were solid. You were solid player. You know what I mean? No big deal.
Okay, but it was different back then. Now I see a lot more, and I'm like, oh, I want to call.
Paco says, hello, beyond Mucker fabulous evening it is. Also, we just had this past Sunday. We had our last recent PBKC card show featuring Signed Icon. We had another great turnout this past Sunday. Next one is June 26th, actually. It's located up here on the second floor, 9 a.m., 4 p.m. Sports cards, memorabilia, buy, sell, trade, and much more. Free admission, door prizes, live breaks, great food. I'm there. It's food. Full bar, plenty of free parking. Of course, you have your games on TV as well, too. This, of course, the next one is June 26th, which will be, again, upstairs here at PBKC. These cards have been 1 year. We've been doing 1 year already. It's been very popular. So look forward to that. I think they're returning back to the table. I think we're getting close to starting up, continuing our final table here of the 130 Deepstack 10K guarantee. As my face gets disappearing for some reason. I don't know why. You don't like me anymore, camera? What's going on, buddy? What's going on?
I feel like it's all over here now.
Phil goes, it's time for some barbecue? Man, Phil, it is always time for barbecue. You know this. Come on. Paco says, just enough time for a cup of tea, I think.
A cup of tea.
So there's a chip count, by the way. Francois right now in the lead. Top 3 players all within 6,000 chips. Francois, 560. Twan, 520. Brian, 505. Brian F. has some work to do, of course. 100K in chips. 6 with blinds. And I think we're getting closer to starting this, or continuing, rather, this final table. Again, shout out to the production team for doing a great job in fixing this this situation. The graphics was not, unfortunately, the graphics and the cards were not in sync. So we put in new cards in there to make sure we get this working properly for you guys here at home, watching on Twitch and on YouTube as well, too. So, and while all that happened, we have a new dealer change. It is my man, Sean. We got Sean in the box, my guy.
You do? Now, if it was me down there dealing, would you give me a shout out?
Of course.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
You'd say I'm your girl?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
What's wrong
Just
with that?
making sure.
Making sure? Yeah.
Don't want no favoritism going over here.
I mean, you've been here, what, 6 months?
October I started.
So, 8 months?
Mm-hmm.
So, you're still kind of a rookie.
But you used to deal to me, so I'm
So
different.
you think
So I
you
should
get
special
wait, so you think you get because I've known you like
Yeah.
15 something years?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thank
No,
you.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've only been here 19 years, no big deal.
That's it.
Yeah, only 19, no big deal. No, I had hair.
You had
I had hair, no kids, no stress.
Oh man, we should find a picture of you with hair and show everybody.
Not hard to find, actually. It's on my Facebook page. I had an afro. Like the last I had a little like a mini fro was in 2005.
Mini fro. in
Mini fro.
2005.
Hard to believe, man. That's Sean. We're back, guys. We're back.
We got a new deck.
New setup in there. As we got Sean again. Sean in the box here. Once again, shout out to our production team for doing a great job of handling things in the last couple minutes. We are back and rolling here as Francois has Ace-Jack under the gun. He's going to raise. Francois has been very aggressive, even being a chip leader.
Like he is.
That's good. 50K Francois bets. As Brian has King Queen offsuit. He's going to call this, right? King Queen offsuit, 50K. I mean, I think he's second in chips, bro. Right? Or third in chips. He's in that top 3. He's going to call. Like I told you. He's gonna call. I told you to call. See? Craig folds. Brian also folds as well, too. So we got heads up between Francois and Brian. Flop comes out. All right, we got 3, 10, and a jack. So Brian does have 9 outs. As Francois has a lead, leads out with 75K. So Brian is sitting on a draw here. So any 9, any
I would call.
ace. Yeah.
We all know I
Did
would
he go all
call.
in?
Oh.
Brian went all in, and I think Francois called. Francois called. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so he has 9 outs. This will be interesting.
Let's go.
Turn card is an ace.
There it
2 pair for
is.
Francois, but
That's
Brian
right.
picks up his Broadway. That's a big hand there. That's a big hand. That's going to easily make Brian chip leader and probably put him over $1 million in chips. Yep,
Yep.
1.1 million in chips. And that actually cripples Francois now. Only has 3 big blinds. Yep, just like that. Sick game, dude. This is a sick game.
Yeah, see, he had to push there. 'Cause
So-
if you don't push there, how are you going to make that call later?
He did say if he comes in first, he's getting a haircut. And this is a good start
Is it
for him.
haircut or shaving his head?
Oh, getting a haircut.
Oh. See, a haircut could be just like a little.
And I quote, a haircut.
Shaving your head would have been a big thing. Haircut, okay.
That's a big win for Brian. Played it well too. You know, king queen offsuit, flop the the draw, straight draw, and then picks up his straight on the river. What a situation there. Francois looks very pissed right now about that. I don't blame him. He hit 2 pair.
He's thinking about like, oh,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that.
He got it in good though. He flopped the pair. Then gets 2 pair in a turn.
I'd be on tilt right now too, Francois.
He looks on 12. I mean, I was not on tilt right now, but he's definitely upset.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him at all. But again, that's poker for you. So I expect him to go all in very soon. In fact, he's big blind, so
Yeah.
he may get as much value as possible in his hand. We'll see. So everybody's folding behind there. Brian with 10-9 offsuit. He's going to probably fold this too, right? Yep. Craig with 9 deuce suited. He's going to fold as well. So there's a raise there. There's a call
Francois calls.
for less by Francois. Jack 10 was queen 5. Here we go.
Oh, he looks so sad now.
He does.
I feel
Flop
bad.
comes out. So Brian hits his jack. Oh, looks like Francois eliminated there. Jack holds. And that's it, Francois. So Francois will pick up 440. Actually, no, it's probably different. I think it's different, actually. No, 447 for Francois there.
And just like that, chip leader and then out. That's crazy.
Apocalypse UK says she might not be here tomorrow because due to the Champions League final tomorrow in the evening. Well, hi, Steffi.
No value in this hand, right? No value, bro. No value, bro. No value. And
Are we down to 6 players or 7 players here?
1, 2, 3. 7. We have 7.
Okay.
Hey, 9 is not a good card, bro. Got one good card. I know everyone wants it.
George opens up a 6-5 offsuit.
Hang on, you 5. Hang on, I'm gonna punch it in right now. You had king queen off, right?
Yeah, Josh, that's how it works out. You get in with a king, queen, flop a draw. and then Spike on the river, even with Francois hitting 2 pair on the turn, 9 outs later. That's all she wrote. So Brian raises 55,000 there. Craig is folding. And Brian N is going to fold as well, too, I believe. Steffi Mo, I can count. Stop it.
Oh, they're still talking about that hand. He punched it in his phone to see.
Right. Johnny Quattro's asked, just wondering, how often do you have these tournaments? Do you know?
These tournaments?
These tournaments here.
Every week?
Well, we have tournaments every day except for Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday nights, you don't have a tournament?
Tuesday.
We have one Tuesday, I believe. I'm off Tuesdays, I don't remember that. But we do stream the final table on Friday and Saturday. Thursday's our cash day. We do during the day, but we do Friday and Saturday final table streams here. But we have tournaments every day.
Next week's the one.
Come on now, man. So Brian, just being chip leader, has aces, and spikes a set on the flop.
And no one has diamonds.
No one has diamonds either, so he's way ahead. And everybody folds. I'm surprised he bet. I'm surprised Brian bet there. Johnny goes, I'm going to be planning my first trip to come to give my money away soon.
Aces are coming out a lot.
Yeah, a lot of aces today. That's the third one, right? I think we counted in the last half an hour.
I need 9, 10 or better. I'll call you. 9, 10 or better.
The unofficial employee making an appearance.
The other Brian went.
Yep, that's Twan. Oh, look who's here. It's Fold'em. Fold'em, where the hell you been? I haven't seen you in weeks. I mean, I haven't seen you in weeks. Maybe you've been on other streams, but I haven't seen you.
Brian's got jacks. Jacks, tens, fours. Oh, here we go. Jacks and tens.
He says new jobs and kicking his you know what. I get it. Steffi Mills, chill out. Chill out. Leave me alone. You play deuces. We won't tell people to play deuces.
You
Sorry.
can't hate on her deuces.
I will hate all you I want. But don't you start.
Listen,
Don't you start.
it's my boyfriend's favorite hand, too.
So,
He's
it's bad
got a
hand. And I'll
tattoo
tell
on
him
him.
this place is bad hand.
He's right up there playing.
Jabronis play deuces. How about that?
Jabronis?
Yes,
What
jabronis.
is
Do you know what jabroni is?
No, I did
Oh,
not.
do you watch wrestling?
When I was younger.
Well, younger. How old are you?
33.
Okay, so
Why does it always got to be about my age?
because it depends on when it was actually popular to say jabroni. It's the word The Rock uses all the time. Do you know who The Rock is?
Yes, I know
Okay.
The Rock, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay, he's used the word jabroni. I'm not a hater. I'm just honest guy. What can I tell you?
He's hating on your deuces.
I'm an honest,
What
handsome
is
guy.
your hand? What is your hand? Let's hear it.
10-9 suited
10-9 suited. I hate that hand. It
and
took-
Jack 5.
No. 10-9, I don't like it. It cracked my aces in a big tournament. It was 9-10 of diamonds, to be exact.
Maybe you didn't play it. Maybe you didn't play it right.
Are you serious?
Floor. Jack 10 suited. That's not bad. Right next to mine.
9-10 and you rag
Fold
on
them. I
deuces,
said
see?
10-9 suited, not 10-9 offsuit. I don't play 10-9 offsuit. 10-9 suited.
You're one of those, but it was suited.
Don't you start fold them. I haven't seen you like 2 months and you're starting your crap already. Got this chat bumping tonight already. Let's check on YouTube. So it's going on YouTube. I know I keep saying, if you're on YouTube and you're chatting with us, join the chat.
Says it doesn't matter. Steph says it doesn't matter.
I don't
It's
listen to what
not a
Steph
pair,
says.
you bum.
Steph plays deuces. I'm not trying to talk to her right now about that.
Steph.
Dale Horn says, good evening to all. Keep working on the hello. As I hear my background, my voice in the background on this other stream.
I don't know if he's glowing to me. Is he glowing?
Who's glowing? Brian?
I don't know
It's
if
that
Brian
hair.
is or not.
It's that hair. It's that blonde hair.
I don't know.
This guy came in with like 900K. He's like the third one out. Second one out.
Oh, nice, Phil. Depending on the weather, I may make some pulled pork and hot dogs and just drop them in. Yeah, drop them from me and no one else. How about that?
Steph wants me to handle her lightweight.
Please. Steph can't reach.
That's why I gotta handle it. I can reach. Oh, we got all in.
All in here,
Ace
Brian versus John. We don't know what Brian has,
no.
though. No, wait. Did he fold? No, he folded. He folded. He folded.
He went from 3 outs to 8.
Okay, that was weird.
Oh, damn, was that?
No, I think he folded. I mean, Phil, here's the deal. If she misses out, why is that my problem? This one doesn't wake up till like 6 in the evening. It's not my fault she misses out on food. I mean, what are we doing here? Like, seriously. Plus, we don't award deuces here.
Oh, jeez. Leave her deuces alone.
Lots of folds there. Queen deuce suited fold. John folds 7-4.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, it's like.
It does, actually. Her food fire.
There's your 9-10 unsuited.
But yeah, I don't play 10-9 on offsuit, though. That's different. I said 10-9 suited. Hi, Skylar. 9 a.m. this morning, really? It's time I woke up also, too. It's the first day in months I didn't take my kids to school, so I was able to sleep in a little bit today. When you have kids go to school, you start appreciating those things when you can sleep in a little bit. Even an extra hour, Because typically I'll be up at 7 in the morning taking my kids to school. And I stay awake because I'm already awake, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But now you sleep in. Your kids don't wake up at the same time and come and wake you up.
They don't bother me. I mean, my little one might come in and jump my back a little bit.
Oh, my kids.
Wake up, Daddy.
My kids will take their finger and open my eyes.
No, not mine. No. They know better. They get smacked. No, my 9-year-old, he does his own thing. He goes on his tablet and watches TV downstairs, and my youngest one.
All right, is this all in now?
This is all in here with George
ins?
Ace King offsuit. Brian F also all in for less. A King 5 offsuit. Does Brian have a hand here to call?
What did he just say? Here comes Rusty.
Alpaca said, did you just say open your eyes, open your
Open my eyes.
eyes? Yeah, okay. Brian, King 9. See, here's the thing, though. Brian had the chips to call this. Do you call this King 9? He has the chips to do this.
I mean,
Because
he's been hitting like crazy.
Here's the thing. The only reason why you can consider it is the value of the hand. 3-1, possibly 4 money money.
And there's 2 all-ins.
Yeah, he calls.
Try to take out 2 players. Why
Possibly
not?
5 money money, but Craig is folded there.
And he said, here comes Rusty.
So he's getting 4-1, 3-1 his money here. You know what I'm saying? All kings are gone. He needs to pack a 9 here.
All right, he's at K9.
Here we go.
Yo, my jack is looking good.
Because of 5.
Nice pace, Lion. You have the only wheel.
Fold has low stack win this one. Flop comes out, nothing. Turn comes out, nothing. River comes out. Is that a flush?
Flush.
Brian F. Oh, wow, you're
my.
right. Brian F.
Brian.
survives with a flush.
He said he looked at one card.
Foles, are you serious? Somebody depends your kid and kid pull up his pants and punch the kid in the face. What?
What?
What? To be honest with you, I don't blame him. I don't blame you, kid, to be honest with you, do that.
I said I have the only spade. I called for spade. I had ace jack black, bro.
So he only looked at one card.
Who? Brian F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also, this is the one that plays poker for a living.
Mm-hmm.
I've dealt to him
I said I'm the only
a
one
few
with
times.
spade. So that's the only way I can win spade.
Yeah, Phil, that's so true. Tuan is the loudest one by far
Always.
on this. It's not even
Always.
close. Like I've actually had this idea of actually giving him like a microphone on the table to just talk, like his own mic on his chest. At least Tuan's entertaining though too though.
He
To be
is.
fair, like it's one thing to be talkative, but if you're talkative but not entertaining, then what are we doing here? Tuan, to his
Tuan's
credit, is
entertaining. He is.
very entertaining. He's the same way off the table as he is on the table. Trust me, I've known this guy a long time. If almost his hot mic him. It's tempting, believe me, it is tempting to do that. So Tuan raises to 40K with ace queen. Craig called 40K with king queen suited.
I knew
Suited.
I knew you were going to say
Suited.
suited. It has to be suited, right? You'll play anything suited? And then tell him, sorry, it was suited?
All right, so here's a flop comes out here. All right, so Craig spikes his king there,
And
as
flush
well as
draw.
yeah, that's correct. $100K bet there by Craig. Brian Foles. What's Tuan gonna do here, Brittany? Oh, he
He's
folds too.
folding.
He's folding.
Tuan likes to be the one to either make the move or try to,
Yeah. He wants to dictate the action.
yeah.
Apocalypse has said, Dave, before my kid would start school, I'll be having them watch 2 hours of Brock Lesnar so they know what to do. Get a little F5 action. Suplex City. Take him to Suplex City. New dealer here. Is that Ashley?
That
Yeah,
is
it
Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, what's up, girl? Phil says, that's why he can never date. She would never get a word in. It's so true.
Oh, man.
Yes, the girls do amazing job. I'm assuming she's referring to you and Steph doing the broadcast here.
I love Steph.
Yeah, that makes one of us.
You don't love Steph?
No.
She's my fave.
Oh, wait, wait, Steph reply. Is Steph still in the chat? Is he still in the chat?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't see it in the chat right now.
She said, bye, Felipe.
What I do? She's still there. I think she's still in the chat. No, she's gone.
She
Damn
left
it.
us?
I think he left, yeah. Darn.
Because he kept talking smack about her deuces.
So what?
I think they like the two girls, one mic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look who it is. My wife.
Your wife.
Yeah, she's on the chat now. I can see this. Look at my chat.
Let's do a 9-10 flop for a sweat.
We just knocked out a player?
Yeah, I think it did. Hold on, wait. Yeah. Eliminated. George is out. 569. Congrats, George.
Conservative Brian, aren't you? If he busts, I make an extra 300. I'm playing to ladder up. I came here with the short spec. I see him. Value, baby. Let's go. I came here with 60K. Well, guess what? The ladder is short enough. He's the smartest or the wisest of the three Brian left. We still have three Brian's left. Listen, there's still a fair three-way challenge. It's 3v3. Once we bust these guys, wouldn't I see him? What do you mean, these guys? You guys don't want to look at the numbers?
They're saying the Bryans are going to chop?
Yeah.
If it's just the Bryans?
Just the Brian chop.
The Bryans are going to try to knock them all out.
The Brian chop. But that requires you to knock everybody out first to do that. It's insane.
They said there's 3 Bryans, and we're going to knock everyone out and have the Bryans chop.
Right?
Oh. Don't take that, Twan.
Twan doing Twan things. By the way, breaking news here. If you're a fan of the NBA, Tyler Hero expected not to play tonight for the Miami Heat. That is a big time news thing there. I mean, I'm a diehard Heat fan, but I am not very confident tonight in the Heat winning Game 6 in Boston.
So that's why you said that they weren't going to do well.
Yeah. I mean, it's
And you're going to cry and eat
yes,
ice
I'm
cream.
gonna cry and eat ice cream at home tonight when I get home. Yeah.
All right, hide all the ice cream.
My wife says I have no faith in my team. It's not about I have no faith in my team. It's about knowing what is facts. This team is banged up. This team is injured.
And now if they come back and win it, are you going to get back on and apologize?
I will.
for
I
doubting
look.
them?
You think I want? I will love to be wrong. I am probably one of the biggest Heat fans you're going to find on the planet. But I'm also logical. Fulham says Heat win tonight. God, I hope you're right. I hate Boston. First off, for starters, let's start there. Says John wins.
So the Bryans are plotting against the
The Bryans are plotting. Plotting Bryans. Yep, we got the official word here. Tyler Hero not playing tonight.
That's all right.
Fulham says Victor Oladipo and Jimmy Butler go nuts. I would love for it to happen, but Butler's knee is shot. Oladipo is very consistent, at least on the offensive end. We need all hands in tonight to see a Game 7 on Sunday. So, like I said, I would pray. I hope to be wrong, but I just don't see it.
8-4 suited.
8-4
Is that
suited.
okay?
Folded. Folded. Tree like deuces. Fold it.
Listen. Stop hating.
You want to read that?
No.
You want to read that? Come on, read it. No, I'm saying read it to
No,
the.
you read
You
it.
want to Phil just typed out that Twan likes to play poker, but what many of you don't know is that he's also a stand-up comedian. Last night he was at the cemetery and was killing them there. Is he really a comedian?
I didn't know that.
Dude, that'd be awesome because he would really,
He would.
yeah. Guy many talents.
Oh.
King Queen suited for Brian N. He's gonna raise to 50K.
Twan's folding.
King 8. I mean, he's better.
I want someone to have pocket deuces versus
Stop.
9-10 suited and see what
Stop.
goes down.
Stop. That's gonna piss me off. And then deuces
King
holds.
Jack called. Right? All right.
So flop comes out 10-7 queen. That helps Brian N there. Oh, I get it now. He says it's a joke. It's a comedian telling jokes at a cemetery. He was killing it there. Phil, thank you. That was good, Phil. That was great, Phil. Thank you. Turn card 3 of diamonds. Craig has 6 outs. That's funny.
Okay, I get
As
it now.
Brian N leads out 100K. All in for
in.
Craig. King Jack. He's going to call this, right? He's got to call this, right? He's in the lead. Is he putting him? What's he putting him on? You think, here, Brittany? Real quick. If you're Brian N right now, what are you putting Craig on right now?
I don't 2-pair. But I would call.
Did he call?
I-
No, he has for a count. I'll call. I mean, we will call based on what we know, but
Even if I didn't know, I'd still call.
you got a top pair with a kicker. He might put on pocket aces probably also too. Or pocket aces at least probably.
Well, he didn't. He just called.
Who knows? Maybe he's dragging it. Who knows?
No. I'd say 2 pair flush draw.
Breaking news about white bait pasta.
What kind?
I have no idea.
Is she bringing it?
No. Just the kids at home, man. He folded. Wow, he folded.
Oh, I wish he would have shown.
Yep. The chip count right there. Brian with 1.1 million chips, of course. You got 3 Bryans here. My gosh.
That's what they said. They were
Yeah.
going to knock him out, and the Bryans were all going to chop.
The Brian chop. Brandon Marlowe says that Bam needs to be aggressive in the paint, and Strus needs to make some shots. Yeah, Strus has been horrible last 2 games. 0 for what, 19 the last 2 games? Games 4 and 5. Bam's got to play aggressive. You know, I agree with you, but I don't think people are giving Boston's defense enough credit, though. They've been the best defense in basketball since January. They've been arguably the best team in basketball since January. And I'm the last guy who wants to praise the Celtics. I hate the Celtics, but you know.
But you're realistic.
I am a realist. Yes. Pray I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong tonight. I really do.
I hope you're wrong.
Thank you. Me too. That's a big win for Craig, though, right there. Because Craig was behind. He was way behind on that hand. It's a big win there. Again, a lot of, especially with tournament poker, a lot of it is about representation. You might be behind, but they don't know that.
There's been good play here.
It's a very good play here. I've been enjoying this final table so far.
What?
Brandon says, I'm bringing out my secret weapon, my Alonzo Mourning rookie card. It won us finals in 13 for the Spurs. Yeah, 13 versus Spurs. Oh, my gosh, what a series. That was the I have a story about that. That was the Danny Green nightmares I experienced that entire series. And ever since then, whenever I see Danny Green, I get.
We're going to have Brian on Brian action, Twan says.
Oh,
Calls.
Brian calls ace-jack versus ace-6 of Brian N. Here we go. And nothing there on the flop. Nothing there on the turn. Nothing there. Brian F. chips up again. Brian F. has gone from, lowest stack on the table to now he's starting to catch on a little bit now. He's now 4th in chips.
He's very excited.
He's a good player, though. I mean, he's a very good player. He's making a lot of final tables the last couple of weeks on here. He's always on the stream. So at some point, when you hear a lot, it reflects you being a great player, in my opinion. I mean, luck is luck, but if you hear a lot, at some point it has to be about skill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're a good player, right? So that's for skill, right?
I think it's more luck with me.
Oh my God!
Definitely think
I'm
it's
trying to
more
prop
luck.
you up, girl. What's going
No,
on?
it's just luck.
Brandon goes, I got 20 seconds today. By the way, womp womp. That's tough. That's tough though. When you're like near the money, like I think they paid out 15 today, I believe, and you're near the money, but you can't crack the money. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh. This is about 5 or 6 in a row at least. Yeah, I've been seeing him in the final table at least every week for the last month and a half. As Twan folds that, so Brian N will collect.
Has Twan got
Freeze.
anything since his pocket aces?
Has
Twan even had a hand since his pocket aces?
No.
Just getting blinded out.
No, I guess so. Brandon says, you know who I am. Think Monster Randy Savage. I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Right there, I was doing Macho Man, that's why.
Oh.
That's why. He said Macho Man Randy Savage. I was imitating him.
Oh.
Do you know who Macho Man is? You know?
Oh, okay.
Old school wrestler. You know who Hulk Hogan is?
Yeah.
Yes, him and
I
him.
know Hulk Hogan.
Apparently, Brittany does not know who Macho Man Randy Savage is. I'm very disappointed in Brittany.
I feel like every stream.
My
I
wife
don't know
hates when I do
people.
his voice all the time at home. She hates it with a passion. We got a call here. So
Oh.
King 9 was King 10. Flop. Here's a king. Queen.
7.
So King 10 holds a Brian N. Yeah, Macho's birthday, I believe, is in. Damn, I forgot his birthday.
So that's 2 Bryans moving up.
Yep, lots of Brian's at this table. I know he passed. In obviously a couple weeks ago. Well, 11 years ago, but a couple weeks ago. It's in November, I think. November 15th. Yeah. Yep, he's right.
November 15th.
See, that's Macho Man. In case you don't know who it is, Randy Savage.
Oh, okay.
Thinking. Right, that's Macho Man's voice.
Oh.
You got 2 of the most topic players on the table. I love it. Brian F. and Twan. And Brian and so no, Brian L. ain't no slouch either, man. That boy can talk too as well. Brian with the long hair. Brian with the long hair. My wife goes, "Oh Lord."
There's my 8-4 Twan. Come on, play
I said,
it.
you know, honey,
Oh, Twan.
8-4. Fold that
Come
crap.
on.
It's crap. What are we playing it for?
I bet you he'd play 7 deuce if he got it.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to propose my wife in a Macho Man voice.
Oh, jeez.
Should've
She
told
would tell you no.
Yep.
Look, 8-4.
Honey, will you marry
Do you
me?
see this? 8-4.
Uh-huh.
Flopped it.
Yep. Oh, well.
I told you.
Oh,
Twan.
well.
Twan, I told
Get
you
over
play it. No one has faith.
So, Brian once again.
Which Brian?
You guessed. The one with all the chips.
There's a pretty good chance a Brian will win tonight. Pretty good chance.
You mean first place or just or money in general?
First place.
You think so?
It's a good chance a Brian
Well,
will
Brian
win.
L. is definitely way ahead of the curve right now. And as he stated before the tournament started, or the final table started rather, that he will get a haircut if indeed he does go first.
There's your 9.
As
10
Mr.
suited.
Forlon has aces already. 10-9 suited.
Let's see.
Go,
Let's
Twan.
see what Twan
Twan,
does.
make me proud, buddy. He folded
Oh,
it. What
good
he
job,
folded it.
Twan. Good
what
job.
are you doing?
Good job. You fold that.
But you know why though? Because no. He calls that. He limps in if it's not a raise there.
Keep telling
Stop.
yourself that.
No, I actually respect that.
We'll see. Good job, Twan. I'll make sure to tell Steph. Now we need him to play
Text her
deuces.
now.
We need him to play deuces
No,
now.
we need to play that
just
crap.
to rub it in your face.
No, crap. Deuces. Who does that crap? So Brian L is ace 8 suited, 50K facing him. What do you do here? Do you call this?
Do I call this?
He has the chips for it. It's not like it's a big raise here. It's what, double? A little more than double the raise? He was suited too. So
With all those chips, I may have got it in, and just to
I think
see
the reason why he didn't probably call that because he has someone behind him too.
Yeah.
He might have made a move and then he was committed. Dumping chips all the way. So I can see why. If it was heads up, I would have called that definitely. If I was last to act, I would have called that.
Recently, well, not recently, but I like to see flops.
Uh-huh.
Aces again. Aces.
That is the 6th time if you have aces now.
All right, Twan. No, we don't know. 7s? Did he fold aces? Did that just happen? Did I miss something?
That might have been a miss. We'll see. That's a suited here. In any case, seat 1 collects.
Okay.
You would have called with my head, 9, 10, and 11. He had spades. Well, it was covering hearts. If you guys both had spades. For me, it was when you're thinking so long. But if you have like 80K less, I have to call you no matter what.
All right, Twan's in it. Raises the 50. I feel like no one wants to play with Twan.
Yeah, what's going on that?
Anytime he's in a hand, they all fold.
He's got tools. He's got tools. No, he's gonna shit. He's gonna kill us and he's gonna shit. What's he gonna kill us? It's so good. His brother. Like that. Dude. Like elbow something. These guys over here, like, what are these old guys talking about? PBKC. Like, they,
All right. 60.
60K for Brian in there.
Oh, Twan's calling.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Ace Queen? Yeah, he's actually ahead.
All in.
Twan's all
Even
in.
better.
Brian in, does he call? He needs chips. He's not in a great spot where like he has a lot of chips, so
I don't know what he does here. I mean, he did fold his ace jack before. I think he's letting it go.
the longer he thinks about it, the more he thinks he'll fold, right?
Yep.
Just tanking his hand, I guess.
Yep, let it go. Oh, steps back.
Oh, God. She's
That's
back.
my girl.
She's back.
Hey, girl, hey.
Oh, my God. Whatever. You two are too much.
You can never have too much.
Yeah. Don't forget next week, Friday, June 3rd, Jimmy Schubert's coming to the Paddock restaurant, okay?
Okay, I won't forget.
PBKC.com for more information. Call 683-2222, extension 140. You going to go to the show?
I have to work that day.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
I know.
You got to pay bills.
I do.
She was on YouTube, too, apparently.
So maybe when I was talking to her, she was on YouTube, and you just ignored her.
I know her all the time anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Place the bank down quietly so nobody notices. It's gonna go pop, pop. First card is an 8-7. Well, yeah, ace what? At 8-7. So somebody had to be. We're probably. There you go. You got your 60K back.
So we're right down to 6 players here. Ooh, look at 9-3 suited for Brian M. Would you limp with that?
I would fold that. You would play that?
I'll give some thought, but probably not.
Because it's suited, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. You're
Good.
one of those.
That's a position hand. If I'm like behind say a bunch of people fold behind in front of me, and I'm like maybe one player behind me. Maybe I'll call that limp with it to see if it get hearts on the board. So, but beyond that,
Oh, Steph, you missed Twan folding 9-10 suited. It was very nice to see.
God, whatever.
So now we need him to get deuces and go all in with them.
There's way too many Bryans for that. Just kidding. That's coming tonight right there. That is by far the best night.
All right. We haven't seen aces in a few hands. It should
We see a lot of aces today, though. At least 6 times.
been a few hands. What do you say? Give me a walk? Because you're not a Brian. He said.
So Brian F with Jack 4 offsuit.
Twan, ace threes folding.
Ooh. Bunch of poo-poo hands. Brian L, though, with 9-4 suited. See, this spot I will limp in. See, that's what I'm saying.
The 7-8 suited is okay, but
Yeah.
9-4
But,
suited, no.
but 9-4
no
suited
way.
right now, it's not a bad idea because you only have 2 people behind you.
No,
Blinds.
no. There's your 9-10 suited. Let's see what happens.
Oh, there's my hand right there. 10-9 suited. Better than deuces. Hashtag better than deuces.
Oh, man.
So Craig actually raised. Wait, is it all in? Oh, no, all in. No.
All right, they said good luck all in, but
Okay.
he's not. Oh,
So
look.
Craig's back to 7. Brian does have 7 outs, but
Did 9-10
folds.
just fold?
I believe he did.
Is that heartbreaking?
Well, remember he spiked, but you got to remember though, Craig spiked a 7.
Okay.
We're talking pre-flop with no information. Once you get a flop, everything changes.
Okay.
Like,
I don't get a hand here because Brian thinks I'm just raising his big one. He likes my big one.
Oh, Twan's going to get a hand and raise his big blind again. No, he's not.
with Jack
That would have
4.
been great.
Oh my god. I had a queen. King? I was calling. I had queen deuce. Queen, ace, queen, king, queen.
Okay. All right, Ash, let's get some action now. Feel some craziness.
Why is there a Lizzo song in my head?
A what song?
Lizzo.
I have no idea.
Do you know who Lizzo is?
No, I do not.
Wow. You tell me I'm more up to date on pop culture than you are? That's kind of weird.
Maybe I heard the song.
You probably know her.
All right. Oh. Twan, why are you checking? He says you lose.
One club away from victory. Thanks for an extra 10-10.
Oh. Twan is going to win this or be part of the three-way chop. He's got that glow.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Brandon said.
Twan always had that glow, though.
See? They know the glow I speak of.
Are you gonna see Top Gun movie? Kind of
Um,
want to see it.
I'm not sure.
The problem is my wife hates Tom Cruise, so I'm gonna have to go see it alone.
I know a couple people here that wanted to go see it.
Have you seen the original one before?
I believe so. I don't remember.
It's that movie is 36 years old.
36 years
Came in
old.
1986 came out. So
Oh,
yeah,
wow. It's older than me.
yeah, yeah. He said Bruce Leroy. No, not Bruce Leroy. That's The Last Dragon Knight. And for the record, I actually mentioned that movie earlier in the stream. I don't know if you caught that, Josh. Kiss my Converse. You ever seen Bruce Last Dragon?
No, I have not.
It's one of the greatest. It's one of the greatest black.
I didn't think you asked me. I
It's
was
one of the
gonna
greatest
say.
black exploitation movies in the history of cinema. King Jack suited for Craig. I raised this hand. You just
You
called.
raised?
You want to call raise King Jack suited?
I don't do good with good cards.
So what do you do good with then?
Crappy cards.
Like 8-4.
No, I don't play 8-4. I just tell everybody to play 8-4. I never really play it.
Mhm.
But it is my hand. Like, John, you should call right now.
Yeah.
Let's do it, John.
8-4 again. Oh gosh.
What do you mean?
He's gonna fold. Just stop. John's
What do
gonna
you
fold.
mean?
Pizza John's gonna fold. He's just making him think.
Making him think.
Yeah. I mean, he called,
Oh, good.
and then
Brian has ace king.
he's not calling 170 with 160 with the.
Well, now, well,
8-4.
I mean, look at his stack. He might as well just put it in, you know? Oh, come on. I believed in you, John.
Rabbit a flop, please.
Oh, man.
Where you going, Ash? Come back. No.
Oh, man.
New dealer. Who is that? I can't see the face. Is that Cindy? That might be Cindy in the box. We'll see.
No, I don't think
Hopefully
so.
in the next camera.
I think this is one of the new dealers.
You think so?
I think
It
so.
could be. I mean, I don't know. It's like Cindy though.
I don't
Could be
think
wrong,
it's Cindy.
No, it's not. No, it's you. No,
See?
you're right.
See?
Who is that? You know who she is?
Oh, gosh. I don't
Come on,
know.
newbie.
What do you mean? I don't recall what her name was.
I've noticed though, ever since COVID, it came out from COVID, like there's been a separation. If you work daytime, especially early in the morning, like I do, 9-5 in the morning, and you're a dealer that works like 7 to 3, and you're a newer dealer that's come in the last 2 years, I don't know who you are whatsoever.
She works nights. She works nights, like
that's what I'm saying.
9 to
So there'll be
5s.
so you see dealers in the dealer chat in Facebook, putting out requests or something, you know, late night dealers, of course. Like, oh, who are you? I'm sorry.
We got suited.
Jack 9 versus Ace 10 suited.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, this can get a little frisky.
All right, Twan. I got my fingers crossed.
So
for
Craig's
you.
ahead. Hit his 10, but Twan is 8, 9, 10, Jack Queen. Twan hit it straight, didn't he? No, that's
he's missing.
draw.
He's missing.
drawing on that. He has 8 outs. Any 8s, any king. Did he hit? No.
No, he did not.
Craig hit
that a
his. In fact, Craig hit his
flush? Oh.
flush. Runner too. Ooh.
God, it's gonna bother me now that I can't remember what her name is.
You want to ask her to grade? Hey, you.
Hey, you. Hey, girl. Hey.
You-
What's your name again?
What's your name?
Oh, can you see her badge? No. Did he just fold 9, 10 of diamonds again?
It's so hard for me to have a flush right there.
to walk. I'd play Queen 9. That's Joey's hand.
Where's Joey?
Joey Dolan.
Oh, really? Well, Joey is about a couple hours away from being very happy. Unfortunately for me, Joey's a big Celtics fan. So once
You're
I
not
get,
gonna
once I mean, unless the Heat win tonight, but if Boston wins, he'll get a lot of expletive deleted on his text tonight
Oh,
on his
jeez.
phone. So look out for that, Joey. Love you, Joey.
Oh, man. He doesn't like that, Brian. He likes that, Brian.
also get less shifts than you. Don't even matter. No, I was kidding. Keep racing. No, I'm good. He's playing the right way. He's playing the way he should with the shit. Like Chev on my free shot right now. No, just enough.
Oh, we got aces again.
Seventh time.
I love seeing the aces.
No yellow? No, I gave it away.
Is he going to get a walk with his aces?
He raised 75,000. It's not a bad raise. Actually, it's a mid raise there.
Queens.
That's what?
And
3 big
tens.
blinds.
Oh, goodness.
Appreciate it, Phil. Thank you so much for coming on the stream. Appreciate it. As Brian F goes all in with queens. Brian's going to call this. You know that, right? The question is Twan. Does Twan have enough cojones to
Oh,
get involved in this? I
jeez.
doubt he'll count. Because if you got two guys, you don't know what the guy behind you has. The guy in front of you is betting all in, which for 230. A lot of money to risk in there.
I think he's going to let it go.
Yeah, he has to let it go, tens. He has to.
I have pocket 10.
Shh. Well, you called, yeah.
He probably doesn't believe that he folded 10.
I had 2 10.
He's going to be heartbroken if he sees a 10 in the window.
There we go. Oh, nothing there.
8-4 would be good right now.
Oh, nothing there either. River card. And Brian F.
Brian is out.
eliminated.
So
or
there'll
as,
not be
our-
a
as
three-way Brian. chop.
Or as our buddy Matt says,
Aces and ace king.
flawless victory. How's he do it?
Get on, brother. Get on, Brian. Hey, Brian. You're good, bro. You get on. Good game. Come on, no respect.
I have to go to the bathroom. Give me okay?
Yeah.
2 minutes. It's just
Okay.
Because Brian could be doing that with, like,
I do a
Jack
lot.
9, shit like that.
I can get a little risky.
I know you can. No, but the worst hand you freaking table has been ace king. On like 3 occasions.
I have that.
Oh yeah, 5's the worst hand you table.
No, but I didn't I remember one guy that won.
John, is that a top 8 pocket 10? Leave him alone.
Oh,
125.
125.
Look at this $10 tournament.
Brian raised to 125.
Must be out right now.
Guy, Chris goes, he's like, I see him be damned. He's like, I see him be damned.
Craig calls.
Look, I see him be damned. Really? If I bunch you here, it's
There's
over.
gonna be a 10 on this board.
It's
There's always
over.
one hand later.
Like, no, but just like we did it.
I knew it.
I don't even know what I had to do. I have no idea what that
Well, lies.
All in. He has 4 outs. He's all in.
I see him makes all the decisions I need to see right now. It's
question is, how many drinks are you in? I mean, what's the count?
See, me personally, I think I would make that call because he's talking so much. I think he's going to lay it down.
Craig and them. Well, if you haven't called yet, I guess I can always win on the tournament. So I probably want you to call.
I wouldn't be able to make that call. So Brian's all in.
Which Brian?
The Brian with the long hair. Long hair don't care.
Brian with the good hair, right?
Yeah. He made a move. What do you do here? What do you do here?
And Craig?
Yeah. Oh, Craig.
I mean,
I wouldn't have made the call either.
I
but-
wouldn't. I would probably fold because there's a king on the board. I don't know if he has kings. Like, it's easy to say that I would call based on what we see here because
Well,
we
no,
see it. I would fold it.
I would have called with as much talking as he was doing. But if he didn't do all that talking, there's no way I would have called.
Because there was an over on the board, though, is
Yeah,
why I would
yeah.
have folded. But again, I would have called, knowing the information we have here.
Yeah.
You don't know the information. Like, you're sitting at the table, you don't know what they have.
Oh, I
So-
know. I know what they have.
Oh, really?
I tell them what they have.
So if that's the
Their
case,
cards change
They
for
need.
me.
Then you should be winning more than if that's the
I
case. We know what they
know.
have.
I
You know what I'm
should.
saying? Come on
Yep.
now. By the way, don't forget, next week is the start of our June multi, $300 buy-in, starting Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All, 3 flights, 1A, 1B, 1C. All 11:15 a.m. starts for the 50K guarantee. Day 2, of course, on Sunday at 12:15. We'll be streaming 3 feature tables as well as the final table on Sunday as well, too.
Oh, that's very nice.
We also have satellites to get into the tournament.
Correct.
That's a pretty good blind head.
It's all in here, by the way. Ace-5 versus King-10. And that, John survives there. The flush. Nut flush on the turn. Have a good night, Apocalypse. Good seeing you again. Thanks for coming in chat.
He's like, where do you think you're?
Craig and Craig.
He's like, where do you
Craig
think
and Craig.
you're part of them?
Craig and Craig. His name's not Brian, by the way.
His name's not Brian, by the way, he says.
It's bri.
I was definitely supposed to buzz him. I'm like,
There's
King
your
10,
suited.
how do I get that with King
Queen 4 suited. Not every suited hand is going to be get the same play. Suited hands are good to play, but it depends on the position and chip stacks and just feeling, too, really.
Okay.
Not
So-
all suited hands are created equal.
So do you play by your gut when you play poker? Like if your gut tells you to do something, you go with it or no? No?
No, I didn't. I was like,
Oh, come on, John. Play that 8-4. Oh. Oh, I thought Brian was going to raise.
Color up action here. I think it's going to cover Stoner's chips. Got it all in there? Is that all in by
That is an all in.
Brian N? Call by Craig, right? Yeah. 9s against Jack 7 suited. Another suited hand. A lot of suited hands there tonight. Here we go. Here we go. And that will eliminate Brian N there as Craig picks up the check mark with a flush. So now we're down to 4 players, right?
Correct.
Or 3? 4.
And now we have what? 2 Bryans? 1 Bryan?
2 Bryans.
Two
Yeah,
Bryans
one Bryan left. Yeah. My kid fell asleep. Which might.
Oh.
Numbers, schmumbers.
One. Get to watch. Final 4.
Yes, it is.
Well, welcome to all the ranks. Here we are.
This is pretty much the ranks right here.
All right, Twan, we need you to make a move. I love that 8-4. Everyone keeps getting it. They just don't know how powerful it really is.
Queen 10 suited, he folded.
John showed Queen 10 suited.
We had each other's outs, John. We had each other's outs. I hit 2 pair, you get a straight. You hit 2 pair, I get the straight. Because I didn't think John could fold.
Oh, this would be interesting if they both made a move here.
Yeah, 95, 95. That's my schedule. 95.
That's my schedule.
Yeah, nighttime.
Yeah.
You know, I used to. You know, I've done a mixture of schedule. It would be nights, days, middle. You know. I mean, it's been about a couple of years since I've done like nights. About 3 years. Can't imagine doing nights again. Honestly, I can't.
No.
I can't imagine doing nights again. It's just.
Well, I don't know what sleep is,
A
so
lot
I'm
of it too.
okay
Also,
with
well,
it.
right, but a lot of it too also is lifestyle. If I had no kids,
I have 2 kids.
not even saying marriage. I mean, I could be married and do nights. No big deal. If I have 2 kids, it'd be a lot easier to do any schedule because I can adapt to anything. You know what I'm saying? Need be. But having 2 kids, having to do homework and all this stuff, it's daytime for me is just the nuts for me.
Yeah.
I can't imagine working even mids anymore.
Mm.
My day pretty much starts at, even if it's still in the bed as
All
all in here. Craig was all in on top for 660. My day starts at 7 o'clock in the morning. Honestly, even though I'm still in bed, I'm aware what's going on by 6:45, 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's hard to look at, going to bed at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. It's weird. I kind of miss it at times because there's some times where I had to turn to myself because my kids were asleep sometimes. But now I kind of pull it off now.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go. Ace Jack versus Ace 5. Here we go. Flop comes double 10 with an 8 nothing.
Oh,
Turn
nice.
Queen. River is a 6. So Twan is eliminated. He
Good
will
job,
collect.
Twan.
He will collect what now? We get the graphic here. $1,294. Congratulations, Twan. Great job as always, Kobe. Kobe! And now down to 3.
And then there was
3 players remaining, 1 Bryan in.
1 Bryan.
1 Bryan left. Can Bryan L sustain? We
Because
shall
they were
find out.
talking about doing the Bryan chop, so they
Well, the
had
Bryan
to
chop's on the play
eliminate
now.
the Bryans.
So it might turn to the Bryan Craig John chop.
Yeah.
Open play down, to be honest with you. So
Yeah. Oh, we didn't say what time we thought this would be over.
no, we had to do that before the whole thing
I
started.
know. Well, we didn't do it.
Yeah, that's your fault.
It's Steph's fault. Steph always does
Steph's
it.
always late anyway. I love picking on Steph, though, but I love her. She's cool.
Yeah. Can't wait to see her in a couple of hours.
Oh, she's coming tonight, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably miss her because depending when this tournament ends, obviously, I'm racing home to watch the Heat game. So we got
Another
I think it's all in call here. I think John's in for
9-4. John is
3-5. Yeah, he's all his
8-4,
chips in.
not 9-4. John, I
9-4.
thought we talked about this.
Nothing there. Turn card, nothing there. River card is John does survive on that hand.
Oh.
So we continue three-handed.
Maybe he had a 9.
Yeah, I guess so. He had 6 outs and may expect one of those outs. Apologize for the graphics there on that last hand. Yeah, 9.
Yep, 9.
9 and 6. Another all in for John. John's gonna be all in pretty much every hand going
Yeah,
forward.
he's
He's so
gotta
low
be.
stack at this point. He's under. I think he's under the blinds almost.
What does he have? 8-6?
It looks like 8-6 there.
7-8?
It looks like 8-6 there.
This one's 7-8?
7-8-6 also too.
Oh.
I can't see anything here. Yeah,
Yep.
chop. Choppy chop. Who plays that hand? So John still survives.
All in?
Is that John all in again or someone else all in? No.
No, it's Brian.
It's probably Brian.
Long hair, Brian.
Yeah.
Gold.
Kind of surprised they did that though. You know, you I mean, I would think you want the low stack to just
Yeah.
continue to push,
Yep.
not risk your stack getting knocked off. But you play what you have. You play what you have. That's it. I have to continue this. John, I believe, is the big blind here. Craig. Actually, Brian raises one and a quarter.
125.
Craig's in the full. I think John's in the all in here. Yes, King Deuce suited. Yes, going all in. Absolutely. Here we go. King Deuce versus Ace King. So Brian's ahead here with the kicker so far. Let's see what happens here. All right. Ooh.
He's got 2 outs.
Kicker,
Oh,
2
he's
outs
got
here, and that's it.
none.
No, John's out. Yep. So John's eliminated there. And then there were 2. So Brian and Craig for the last spot. I think they're starting to talk about possible chop here. Right now, Brian has 2 million chips. Craig, this is a hair under 1 million. So it's a little tight there. But again, these blinds are so high, getting higher to the point now where one big hand and it's swung the other way. So I'm not surprised they're actually talking about a chop. Maybe an ICM. We'll see what happens there.
Yeah, you
As
never
we,
know, especially with the first hand.
Absolutely. So I think it's got. That's your pot. Yeah, that's your prop, Brian. Come on now.
Wait, so if they chop, does he still cut his hair?
That's a good question. Yep, they're talking chop right now.
So he's asking for more.
Yeah.
So he should have to cut his hair because that's like first place.
Technically, he's a chip leader, so technically he's still in first place. So basically, he's saying is that it'll be even chop, and first place. Brian will get 500. Yeah, I think Brian's gonna get 500 more on top of the middle chop. So Brian will get $500 more.
So he pretty
34.
much won.
So-
So he's
so
got
Brian-
to cut his hair.
So Brian will get 34 and change. Craig will get 29 and change.
So he's getting a haircut.
Thank you, Arcel. Appreciate it. We enjoy you. That's coming on the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, I think I chopped it. Yep. That's it. We got a chop. So let's turn this down real quick. Yes, we're building community here. Arcel, we appreciate it. Fun final table today, though. You know, as we get back here before we end this stream. Very fun final table. I enjoyed that, actually.
I did too.
There's very lots of, different styles there, and it wasn't a tight table. It was very much an active table. Actually, to be honest with you, this was a hair under 2 hours, but a lot when you consider also in addition to, us stopping play for about 5 minutes because then it's changing the cards in, of course.
Yeah.
Very efficient 2 hour table here. Less than 2 hour
was.
table here. So I'm very happy with today's product, especially too. So before we get going, what else to you stood out today on the final table?
Just you never know when you're chip leader, you could come in and then 2 hands later you're out. Or was it 3 hands?
Francois was the chip leader
He
at one
was.
point, about an hour ago. Francois lost a major hand on a Broadway, and 2 hands later he was gone. That's the beauty of the beauty and the it's a poker really. It's the swings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, to me it was just about Brian. Once Brian got that win against Francois in the middle of the stream, it was just cruise control for Brian going forward. So, anyway, that will do it for today's stream. Of course, on PBKC Live, I want to shout out to all the our production crew, especially Jason, Brent. And Skylar as well. All our dealers we had in there. Remember who we had in there? Diana, Sean,
Ashley. A new girl.
All the folks here on the chat as well, on YouTube, on Twitch. Brittany, it was a pleasure doing with you today for the first time.
Good job.
Honestly. Again, tomorrow we will be back here around, close around the same time probably for our 250 bounty. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
A 250 bounty tomorrow. $50 bounty, 250 buy-in stream tomorrow. And, of course, don't forget next week is our monthly June multi, $300 buy-in, 50K guarantee. Like I said, 3 flights, three day ones, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, as well as the day 2 on Sunday. So look out for that as well, too. I'm Ernest Christian. This is Brittany. What's the last name?
Carmichael.
Brittany Carmichael. I wanted the full name, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Talk to you guys later. And go Heat, please.
Yes.
Let's go to
Even
Game
though he
7,
doesn't
please.
believe in the Heat, let's go Heat.
I do. I just... I hate the Celtics. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mikey B. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Take care. And until next one. Bye.
Bye.